Secretary, you were also instrumental in the arrest and prosecution of then Senator Laila De Lima, allegedly on her coddling drug traffickers. But later on, si Rafael Ragos, a key witness, recanted his testimony and alleged that you coerced him to lie back then. Could I have your response to that, please?
That's a complete lie. As a matter of fact, De Lima has been threatening me to charge me. But up to now, hindi naman ako ma-charge. Actually, swerte lang yang si Secretary De Lima at na-acquit yan. First, yung kanyang acquittal, yung first case na ma-acquit siya, nangyari yan panahon ni Duterte. Ibig sabihin yan, hindi pinapakialman ni President Duterte yung dismissal ng case niya. Yung ikalawa yan, nga kay Ragos na yan, Ragos after swearing to God, taking an oath no less than 10 times that he brought 10 million pesos to Secretary De Lima, then all of a sudden, after taking the oath that he brought this, all of a sudden he made an about face and said, and that it's the truth. That was, I only stayed at the Department of Justice from June 30, 2016, up to April 5, 2018. Up to April 5, 2018. Ngayon, after that, mga 2 taon bago ako ma-appoint sa NAPOLCOM, hindi yun sunod-sunod. That's...
Are you saying, sir, that President Duterte had nothing to do with De Lima's case? Hindi niya pinapakailaman, you said?
No. Ganito yan eh. Tapos si Ragos, ha? Ragos, ako nagpresenta dyan, mga 20 drug lords siyang mga dyan together with the NBI, kasama ni si Ragos. Ano? Sinabi na Ragos yun in a televised throughout the Philippines, in the Philippine Congress, na nagdala siya ng 2 milyon kay De Lima sa bahay niya, yan sa Parañaque. And then, those cases were filed. So, bago yung ma-file yung cases na yan, dapat manumpa ka doon sa affidavit mo. Sumumpa siya ng no less than 4 times sa Muntinlupa Prosecutor's Office na nagdala siya ng 10 milyon kay De Lima. Wala na ako sa DOJ noong panahon yun. I resigned already in 2018. But nag-testify pa siya, itong si Ragos, sa Senate 2 beses. Doon sa Senate, niwala na ako sa posisyon sa gobyerno. Hindi ako DOJ Secretary, hindi pa rin ako NAPOLCOM. Nagsabi siya sa Senate na nagdala siya, inulit niya, nagdala siya ng 2 beses ng tigli 5 milyon kay De Lima. So, pagkatapos ng 10 panunumpang yan, tapos bigla siya magre-recant, paniniwalaan mo pa ba yan? Alam mo?
Well, it depends. Kaya nga sir, sabi ko, he recanted his testimony 3 times on 3 occasions. And he said they were all coerced upon the instructions of Secretary Aguirre.
Hindi nga totoo yun eh. Kasi 10 beses nga siyang he called on the court, on God to be a witness to what he says. Tapos, nitong bandang huli, panahon ni BBM, nag-recant siya. Bakit siya nag-recant? Sa aking pananaw, bilang abogado, 2 lamang yung nagre-recant. Either nagboluntaryong talagang magpatawad na yan o kaya nabigyan ng pera. Alin ang paniniwalaan mo? Yung 10 beses na nag-testify siya under oath, calling on God to witness on the truth of what he says, or yung minsang sinabi niya nitong panahon ni BBM na